Hi everyone, I'm in Mosta in Malta. They've got a famous church here with this self-supporting dome. Whoa. It's very ornate. Pictures everywhere. Look at those tall things on the altar. They're actually candles that tall. There's the pulpit where the priest would have stood for his sermon in the days before he had a sound system. You see how ornate it is? So we called it angelic music. Now I feel personally in sort of two minds about it. Is it right to have such a magnificent building? Apparently, young people still here on this island anyway, they are still very much involved with going to church, but there's a whole social scene that goes with it. It is very much part of people's daily lives. You have some, see the bust, the figure there. You have some of the late higher up priests are buried here, so there'll be one of those where that bust is. Now this place, they have the legend here which is worthy of a JW story. This dome in the Second World War. Now, Malta really suffered in the Second World War. Hunger and bombings, very difficult circumstances. And a bomb was dropped through this rotunda. Came through, people were in here, and I've had a lovely lady just take me round, and her mother was here at this time, and she said every time her mother talked about it she would cry. It landed right in the centre, it zoomed or bounced or something to the edge, and then it came back again, and it didn't explode. So they do regard it as a miracle, that this is dedicated to who you call Our Lady in the Catholic. This is Catholic, being Mary. Mary's got this whole status thing going on. That's a very untechnical way of saying it. The angels or the cherubs holding up that picture frame above them, below. So they regarded it as intervention because this is dedicated to Our Lady, that she intervened and saved the people. So you got Latin up there. Maria Virgo Sancta Este de Ethereum Thalamum in, I can't read the rest. I have to look at it, I'm sure it'll be online. But so there is a sense of peace. There is, I tell you what, there's a sense of glory. With the Kingdom Halls being so basic, and it's fair enough, you know. But the aim is to glorify God's name, and this does glorify. Well, there's the organ pipes up there. I saw the organ separate, look very small, but there's some pipes at the top of those pillars. But there is a glorification here. You know, it's strange to me now seeing the artwork. I was brought up a Catholic, but ours was a post-war modern plain building. You'd have what's called the Stations of the Crosses artwork round the walls. You've always got like a hanging Jesus on a cross looking down mournfully at you. That's always very disconcerting because they'd always have him looking very, very much in pain. Catholic guilt is put upon you. There's like, they have their own guilt style. There's all Jewish guilt, Catholic guilt, J-dub guilt. Yeah, here he was hanging there eternally because we are sinners. there is a picture. Let's get that there. Can you see? There's him on the cross in the far, with candles in front. So yeah, it's one of the things about being brought up a Catholic. We didn't have my Bible book of horror stories, but and the rest. But oh yeah, dead Jesuses everywhere. So yeah, it is a sense of awe, sense of glory, and wonder. I guess it's for me, it's something to think about. I don't know if it's right or wrong. But with these buildings, I very much feel the prayers of the people and the hopes of people who have been here. That does leave its mark. I can hear the bells now. The bells, they made me deaf. They were ringing through the night, like 4 in the morning. Dong, dong, right. So that's Mosta done. I shall have a still keep with a quiet think, and there you go. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.